Welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about how to look at analytics inside of GetPodReviews. When you first log into the application, you'll be taken to this reviews screen. We're going to want to click on the Analytics tab, and we're taken to the Analytics screen. You'll see two charts here. The chart on the left shows me the number of reviews that my podcast has gotten in the last 60 days. And it's broken down by day. So each point on the graph is a day in the last 60 days. For example, September the 12th, there were 3 reviews for this podcast. Views in the chart on the right counts the views to my podcast landing page that GetPodReviews provides for you. So you can see here that we've had 10 views to this landing page on October the 27th. Now, if we come down, we see this data in a table format. And if we look on the left, again, we're looking at reviews over the last 60 days. So over the last 60 days, we've had 35 total reviews. 35 of them come from Apple Podcast, which means 100% of our reviews in the last 60 days were from Apple Podcast. So what this chart will show you over time is where your reviews are coming from the most, and you can kind of focus your podcast marketing efforts or outreach efforts or engagement efforts on those particular networks. Now, views on the right will count views to the landing page and our widget that we allow you to embed on your website. And then it will also count the clicks through. So the landing page will show your visitors links to Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, Podcast Addict. So when someone hits that landing page, we count that as a visit. And then if they would click one of the links on that page, we track that as well. And what we're able to do is give you a click-through rate so that you can see how effective your landing page is in driving people to Apple Podcast or Podchaser or Podcast Addict. In this example, we have a 33% click-through rate for Apple Podcast, which is a great click-through rate. And that's an overview of analytics on GetPodReviews.com.